Hey there, I'm Kid Wilder. So I think what we're going to do is I want to experiment with the jade cutting. I think we're going to go down into the mine and see if we can get us a decent stockpile of jade. And then have that one guy actually crack open the jade for us. We're really just not getting enough on the vouchers. I learned how the vouchers work, and it's not how I thought it worked. Go figure, I know. How is that not ready yet? So, for the contribution vouchers, it is for every 10 points an item is valued at. So those numbers underneath the items whenever we see the results at the end, so some of them might be like 30. For every 10 of those points, they are worth 1. So like the egg might be worth, I think it's 50 points, so we'll get 5 vouchers from that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this egg in that contribution box. Okay, let's run all the way over to the mine and see if we can get us any more extra animals, and I want to try to get preferably a better mount. I want one that's a little bit faster. I think the game must have heard me. I've had multiple back-to-back rooms that are just full of rocks and copper. So we're gonna leave here with a decent amount of jade. Yeah, we're already at 14 jade. I just didn't remember to bring contribution vouchers whenever I go see that guy about cracking open these jade. Wherever it is that they do with the jade. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. From what I understand, the egg is its contribution value is 55. So from that one, we got 5 contribution vouchers. The lamb was valued at 88, so we get 8 contribution vouchers. Same with the bird and same with the other lamb. You get it's every 10 you get 1 contribution voucher. So the copper it was 5 value, so basically 1 copper ore is half of what you need to get another voucher. So with the 125 that I donated, I would half that. It'd be 60 and some change. It'd be, with half of that, it'd be 60 and some change. So we got 60 contribution vouchers just from the copper itself, which puts us at 90. We would have had more if I had donated all that jade, but I'm going to use that jade. Reached reputation 3 with contributions. Okay. We got our 90 vouchers. You've donated so much to our village. Please make sure you keep enough for yourself. This is a return gift on the behalf of the whole village. Thank you, Kid Wilder. So we just got 888 from that, which actually puts us at being able to upgrade our house if we wanted to go ahead and upgrade the house. Kind of want to. We have a lot of contribution vouchers. Go ahead and grab this egg. I almost forgot about it. Okay, we're gonna go down here, and I want to check wherever this person's at. Alright, we gotta get these peaches. And not forget about these peaches. Because I think that they live with the blacksmith. I think they're family with them, maybe. Since they were down near the mine. But today's gonna be us trying to find where they live at. I wish I were stronger, that I could help my older brother with mining. He really likes ores. Okay, it's not you. I don't think. Gonna wait here, see if it actually is them. A lot of them don't even actually get started working till about noon. So it is you. But I have to wait until they actually work. We're gonna go down to the beach, get the coconuts, because I need all those coconuts. Currently they are my primary source of healing inside the mines. I guess I could do some food stuffs. I'd like to get into farming more than actual crops and stuff. That way I can earn even more money. Alright. Can you crack open my jade for me? Okay, so if they cut once, it's 5. They cut 10 times, it's 50. Each or total? Okay, putting one up there only allows for them to cut once. Oh, okay. It's just a way for you to bulk cut. So we'll cut 10 times. High grade purple jade, low grade white jade, stone material. So it's kind of like the geodes, but you get really good jade that I think you can sell. Not sure what we can do with the jade other than selling it. But it's nice to know. So if we can make a lot of money off of that, I may just retire off of just selling jade. Go ahead and buy our house upgrade. Where is she? Why is it people don't work? Is there anyone around here? I just noticed a lot of my trees already have matured. All those ones that we planted. So low grade and mid grade are just, you sell them. The high grade, you can use it for crafting furniture. I guess we'll go ahead and keep these high grade ones just in case we actually decide to have... Oh, I need to get rid of that egg. Just in case we decide to actually do something there. Let's see if they have any good recipes here. Just got a few recipes right here. We could do boiled eggs with shepherd's purse. A lot of this cooking uses the chef's arsenal, but I don't see an easy way to maintain the chef's arsenal. I guess if it has the red on it, it means you already know it. If it's got the red stamp on there. Steamed rice doesn't use any actual chef's arsenal. Nor does the baked potato. I want to get a seed cultivator. See what it's like. And I noticed that the compost bin also has a red stamp on it. So it definitely looks like that's what it is. It means that we actually have that already. We could do rice seeds. Do a bunch of those. So I'm thinking start with maybe 40, which we're not doing. We're not doing my vouchers. I'd rather do the jade than my vouchers. We're gonna do more balanced. So it's all of my jade for 54 seed. I don't like how uneven that is. I really dislike that I'm doing that with this jade that I just got. I need to upgrade my kitchen. Or not upgrade my kitchen. I need a kitchen. I need to upgrade my house. Alright, let's go ahead and do these blueprints. Oh, steamed rice is super easy. It's just one thing. Very fitting, because steamed rice is actually pretty easy. We got the seed cultivator. These are fun little puzzles. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have enough manure. Not manure, fertilizer. So we have 10. We need a lot more. So we're gonna go ahead and make a bunch of fertilizer, I guess. What was it? Stone and wood. I'm gonna make several more of those composts. Guess we're going to bed early tonight. See how much money we got from that jade. So that purple one was 400. So I got 40 from that. 20 from the fourth one from the right on the bottom. So yeah, cracking open the jade is actually really smart. You spend 5 and you get more back. A lot more. But it does make me wonder how much I would have gotten from the high-end stuff. Go see if they're actually home today. They've never had this issue before. Usually she's home. I don't know what the problem is, other than the fact that might have been a special, like, religious holiday or something for her. Yeah, she's home now. So now I've got to wait until the right time, so I'm just going to forage for a bit. Are you ready for me to upgrade my house now? So one gets old, memory isn't as good as it used to be. Your family probably don't know you're living in our village. You're traveling alone far from home. They must worry about you so much. Give you a peach. You care about me so much. My heart is really warm. Yeah, you have all these tree seeds, which we don't need those. You have stuff for softwood, bamboo, and hardwood. Don't really need those. Oh, I forgot I needed the stone and the softwood. We don't have enough softwood. We may also need to chop down a bunch of trees. Go back to the farm, see what all we can get as far as softwood and stone, and then we'll kind of go from there. Maybe drop off all of the stuff that I've got for forageables. Okay, I got all the wood, got the stone. Can we upgrade our house now? We upgraded the house. We need to get some more softwood so we can upgrade our farm. Grand house. We don't have an upgraded axe to be able to get that hardwood. 6,000 contribution vouchers. We barely almost got 2,000. Don't get me wrong, it's doable. But I'm going to complain about it the whole time. I do need to get more wood. I am surprised we actually broke 100. Now that we got a functioning kitchen, we can actually start cooking dishes at home. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and get these going. And then I think we're gonna plant some of this rice. So the prime seeds actually have high chances of gold crops. I need to make a box just for summer crops. Did it? I don't know why I overlooked it. Yeah. For some reason I was like, oh, I didn't grab my stuff. No, I grabbed it. Okay, we also need the sickle. I think I'm gonna do the rice over here. Alright, so we have 35, so we can do... Okay, now we got all of that planted. Hopefully, we can make a decent amount from the rice. Go refill this bucket real quick. And I think we may go back down into the mine, get some more jade, since we got rid of all of our jade. I know we need to go fishing, we need to do a bunch of other stuff. Uh-oh. Are we no longer getting peaches? Is the time of the peaches long past? Are we at least getting coconuts? Good, we got coconuts. 'Cause my rice isn't ready. And currently I don't have any other options for food. But the peaches were nice while they lasted. Wonder at what point the switches over to another fruit. Guess I could always go harvest a bunch of berries. Didn't get a whole lot of money. Really was not that productive in the mine. I just kept running out of stamina. wasn't getting a lot of nodes. A lot of animals were not wanting to be tamed. So, I mean, that's what happens. Now that's day 20 of spring. We've only got 10 days left to make the most of spring. We have another festival in the middle of spring. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to harvest all of our stuff, like our overabundance of vouchers. Need to make more fertilizer, but we don't have any hay. So we'll have to collect a bunch of hay before we head out too. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this real quick. I am sad that I can no longer use the peaches. I'll have to find another source. Hey. Kid Wilder, he's settling in all right? You can visit the village more often when you're free. Everyone's eager to see you. I wish I were stronger, then I could help my elder brother with mining. He really likes ore. Go ahead and have you cut a bunch of my stuff. Okay, we got a little bit of high grade. Gonna take a while to replenish all of our high grade jade. Gonna run all the way back up to town. We're gonna drop off a bunch of this jade, and I think we'll go back into the mine, maybe. I mean, we could also go fishing. We haven't done that yet in a while. You have rumors. Chat when you're free. In our village, the most beautiful girls are Jair or Gigi. My Gigi is not bad either. She wasn't always working in the fields with her father and got a bit tanned. Well, every time I talk to her, she doesn't listen. Well, doing more farm work makes her body... What? What does it make her body? Zhao always says there's treasures hidden in special fish, but no one has ever seen him find any. Yeah, he still keeps collecting those fish with boundless enthusiasm. He's just as obsessed as Shu and is with collecting raw jade. Yeah, they need to fix that. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with translation, but the jade is hidden behind accept. Okay, so we're gonna run back to the farm. I think we just got a mission. Hidden treasures? Yeah. We gotta catch 5 special fish. 250, not bad. A lot of that's from the jade. One of those was 900. Wish I could. Yeah, I don't know what type of jade that was. Because that wasn't high end. I don't know, but it was 900. Now we have 250 extra. Which is nice. And we got quite a few fish. We actually managed to level a bit. We'll probably do the same thing today because I want to try it and complete that challenge. Alright. We are off to see fishermen. See if maybe we can get some more bait. Or maybe a better pole. I always forget I can do that dash. I forgot the shovel again. Maybe I just need to start storing the shovel down here. Because I don't think I would need it for anything else. So I completed the special fish for him. There really is something good in the fish. I won't lie. So I gave him all those special fish. And he gave me, I think, a few vouchers. 30 vouchers. Are you gonna run your shop? I wanted to see if I could actually get a better rod. Wonder what was in those special fish. We'll never know. If I went and got the copper ore, I could upgrade my bucket. And my basket. So upgrading my basket just give me a chance to gain more stuff. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna science this. Oh, we have less copper ore than I thought. I was for sure we had way more. I guess I did stop keeping it and just started trading it. Well, not trading, but donating. Okay. Or I could upgrade my weapon. To 15. Yeah, that's better than my current one. Let's do the sword first. We'll deal with the bucket later. 45 minutes to get home. 30 minutes to get home. "15 minutes to get home." Barely made it to bed. Yeah, we didn't get anything. I didn't donate any of those fish. I actually ended up feeding it to a cat so I could tame it. Also found a bunch of these. I feel like the first thing we always have to do is figure out the large ones first. Since the large ones actually require so much extra effort. Okay, yeah, it does go there. Horse pattern stone floor. We also got a lamppost that we get to do. Oh, I wonder which one goes right here. Yeah, once you figure out the big ones, the others usually kind of get a little easier. Okay, so we got all of that taken care of. We're going to drop this stuff off. I need to check the animal pen to see how they're doing food-wise. Gotta get the egg. Okay, so they're still doing all right. We're gonna put the cat in there. I also gave an egg to an animal. I was trying to see what it wanted. I'm pretty sure it was seeds. But I'm thinking I might go over to the peach pond. I think that's what it's called. Peach blossom pond. I think I'm gonna go over there today. Ooh, that's about to level up again too. That was my combat. But the reason I'm going over there is that fisherman said something to me about how fish over in that pond are not normal fish. So I want to go fishing there. I was hoping to actually get some bait, but apparently nobody wants to sell bait right now because nobody wants to work. I know, they're typical. I don't know everybody's schedules yet, and some of them seem to have odd work schedules. Like they may work one day, but not the next. Oh, I got a peach pearl. So that's 3 peach pearls. We currently have the one for okay. Not sure what fish that was. But we currently have the pearl for the animals. We have one for, I think, mining. And we just got the one for the fish. So we just need one for cooking, foraging, farming, and combat. Oh, look at that. You're actually working the counter. So if I had some bamboo on me, another 50 contribution vouchers, I could get him to send me an upgraded fishing rod. Oh yeah, I forgot I can upgrade the boat. Okay, so let's go get the 50 contribution vouchers and 10 bamboo and buy that upgraded rod. Or if we can donate the excess older tools. I don't think we need a ton of like stone tools when we're using metal. It wouldn't hurt to keep some of that stuff as backups, but I just don't see why we would want to keep all of it. And they ask her for another rumor. Gotta go get the bamboo. We gotta hurry up because I don't know how long that guy's gonna be in that shop. Was it 10 or was it 20? I hope it was 10. I was not paying that close of attention. If it's not 10, we may be spending the rest of today chopping down bamboo. Which I guess we could do that anyway. Might need bamboo in the future. I guess I could dash as well. Stay at that counter. Okay, good. It was only 10. Hardwood? You needed hardwood, not bamboo. It was on the beginner's fishing rod, not the veteran fishing rod. So we need 20 hardwood and another 300 contribution vouchers. I'll be back. Don't you leave. Okay, we're back again. Can you make us this level 3 fishing rod? Alright. Send us the rod by pigeon in a couple of days. Running through a lot of our vouchers. I didn't even look to see what bait he had. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I've gone back and forth too many times. Barely made it to bed. Didn't get quiet as much that time. Maybe we got a little bit more than that. Better than nothing. Pretty sure I just saw that the rice is ready. Ooh, my new sword. And now we're going to start doing some damage. I got golden rice. How many seeds do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 5, so 40. So we gotta go get 40 seeds. We don't have the money for it. Wonder how long it takes for it to reclaim a seed. Our cooking level just went up multiple times. Dish item donation value up by 20%. Ooh, alcohol item donation value 20%. We don't know how to make alcohol yet. I don't know which one I should go with at the moment. I'm gonna hold off on that. I want to make sure. Really gonna regret doing that, but I just spent pretty much all of our contribution vouchers on hopefully beginning the groundwork of start brewing booze and sell some, or not sell, but donate some steamed rice, some green, I think I should be able to just donate the sword, but I want to keep spares on everything. What rumor do you have this time? Is constantly yelling for something sweet again. Eating so much sweet stuff all the time. What if it runs his teeth? In my opinion, kids should eat more fruits instead. They're sweet and good for their health too. Okay, so what do I need to do for that? Oh, my farming went up too. 5% chance to reduce crop growth time by 1 day. 5% chance to increase harvest yield by 1. I'd rather the harvest yield by 1. I did not switch to my other animal. Because the crow, or not crow, whatever bird that one was. Okay, so let's grab one of our spare pickaxes. I'm gonna put the sword away. I want to see if I can actually donate that pickaxe. And what I can actually get value-wise from it. Let's Go ahead and learn how to do this stuff real quick. See, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Done this one before. It's been a while, but we've done it. I think it was in the demo. Done this one too. I remember what it is? Absolutely not, but I vaguely recognize it. It's so much easier once you get the two big ones down first. It's a house. That's how it works. I just wasn't able to see the full picture. Now we just gotta load up on a bunch of wood and stone and make a ton of, well, not a ton, just enough to at least experiment with brewing. Don't want to get into that. So we got all of that taken care of, all the seeds planted. Now we gotta go find this little one. There you are. Why are you grown-ups all the same? Clearly what I wanted was candy. But you all give me fruit instead. Fine, fine. Thank you anyway. Did that little kid give me something? I don't recall if they gave me anything. But I'm gonna go in the mine real quick. I want to see how the sword does. I won't be able to stay long in the mine. I just want to see it. 326. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure most of that is because of the price. Because it's at 31 and I just got rid of almost 100 of them. And that stone pickaxe was worth 100. There's our new fishing rod. Our vouchers. Heard you're doing quite well with farming. Come by my place and chat when you have time. Heard your cooking skills have improved. Come see me. I have something nice for you. That said, the art of brewing. Am I about to get all the stuff that I need for brewing and I just messed that up? Oh, you're here. I never would have thought. Your cooking skills have improved so quickly. Even faster than Ma. Not bad. You might actually be of use someday. What kind of use? What's your motive? Really? That's fantastic. We'll go with really, that's fantastic. I know that there is a motive. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Since you're so talented, I'll teach you how to brew wine too. You must remember it well. Okay, liquor brewing process involves following steps. Soaking, place brewable grains into the soaking barrel. Grains soaked will be obtained after a certain period of time. Steaming, turn grains soaked into grains steamed at the stove. Fermentation, place grains steamed and fermentation starter, so we'd have to have fermentation starter, into the fermentation barrel. Grains fermented will be obtained after a certain period of time. Distillation, turn grains fermented into Chinese distilled spirits at the distiller, which looks like it might be here. The brewed Chinese distilled spirits can be used directly or soaked with fruits or herbs in an aging cask to make fruit wine or medicinal wine. These are the basic steps. But the secret to brewing good wine lies entirely in one word: wait. You can't rush any step, and patience is the key. Only when the time is right will it be complete. Time is such a wonderful thing. It can turn ordinary grains into fine wine, and also fade the deepest grudges into faint traces. Oh, I'm getting off track. By the way, you probably don't have a still at home yet, right? Same as always, feel free to come borrow mine. And take these fermentation starters too. When you run out of these, come see me for more. I also have to buy a fermentation starter from you, apparently. Oh, don't be so polite. Honestly, the more I look at you, the more I like you. Thank you. I do believe that somebody might be admiring me. So it's settled then. I'll lend you the still and you brew wine for me. All these years, the whole village has drunk only my homemade liquor. Drinking the same flavor over and over is so boring. Alright, go give it a try. I'm really looking forward to tasting the wine you brew. Okay. And now we just gotta deal with brewing and everything. 'Cause that was a long process. And then I had unusual crops. See what they have to say. I want to make some peach wine. My daughter tells me you're doing quite well with your field. Seems you do have some skill. But remember, you've only just begun. Don't get complacent. I asked you here today just to give you a heads up. Talented people who grow complacent tend to go astray. In the end, they might not even go as far as ordinary folks. Don't think I'm exaggerating? I've seen it happen with my own eyes. Sigh. Let's not talk about that. Let me tell you more about the golden crops. Beyond regular crops, there's a special kind that glows like pure gold. Bright and radiant, truly stunning. Only truly skilled farmers can cultivate them. Ooh, that way you know exactly where it's at. Plus we have to. Look at these crops I grew. Not bad, right? Truly impressive and full of admiration. It's just luck. I think I can do it too. I've already done it twice, but truly impressive. I'm full of admiration. Just make persistent efforts. Perhaps one day you might manage to grow one or two yourself. I am waiting to see your success. Alright, take this. Seed cultivator. Or is it fertilizer? Since you have such ambition, I will lend you a hand. Grow golden crops, fertilization is key. Take this compost bin. Remember, 5 parts hay to 1 part manure. Put it all together, let it compost for a few days, and it'll turn into useful farm compost. Which we already know about that. So now we have a compost bin. Then I'm going to go ahead and grind up all of this. I thought I was going to wait, but I've got to make all the stuff for the distillery and everything. And I need the money and stuff to purchase more seeds right now. But I want to kind of look into what all grains will work. Might experiment for a little bit. Dr. Lee says he's short on honeysuckle recently. If you spot any in the forest, could you keep an eye out for him? I need to go collect a bunch of honeysuckle? I usually struggle to get honeysuckle. Are you gonna go work? Because you somehow went from in your house to fishing. No, that's not where you need to go. I need you to go the other way. I need you to work, sir. No, don't sit. Got a decent amount. Had to get rid of a lot of my rice to purchase more seeds, sadly. But I think it's gonna all work out. If I can get ahead of it enough, we can actually start building up a surplus, because I honestly think that's probably the route to go to get a decent amount of money, is steaming rice. I think we're going to call it here for now. Hopefully next time we can actually start the process of learning how to brew, start fermenting stuff, now that we kind of have some of the farming figured out. And luckily, rice actually is all 3 seasons, so we can make quite a bit of money just from doing rice. I'll see you in the next episode.